What is going on, guys? We are back here for episode number 5 of this FIFA 21 Manchester United career mode. And in this one, we're just going to keep getting through some games here, not in any transfer window yet, so we're just worrying about the games. We're going to be starting with this one against Fulham to end the month of October, which I might not even play because it's Fulham and they're not the greatest. And then in November here, we're definitely going to get through most of the games, if not all. We're definitely going to get through this one against Lokomotiv Moscow and Wolves, and we are definitely going to play this Liverpool game in this episode, and then maybe we'll get to this UCL game, and then possibly we'll play around Chelsea. But I'm gonna guess we're probably gonna end it around the 25th, so like Thanksgiving time. So probably the Chelsea one will be for next episode. But either way, it's gonna be episode number 5. And if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure to like and subscribe so I know to bring more content to you. And in the description below, join the Discord server. If you don't have Discord, well, then I guess you don't have to join. But if you have Discord, you should join. This is why. I literally give you updates, like, daily, when I am posting videos, when the playlists come out, when everything comes out. And, like, if you actually join the Discord, you will know what videos I will be doing, like, 2 months from now. And yeah, you won't get that anywhere else except in the Discord. Plus, I give video schedules every single week, like, 3 days ago, every Friday, basically, I put out a video schedule of what the videos are going to be for next week. So it's nice. You should definitely join the Discord server. But either way, this is episode 5, and taking a look at our season objectives, Manchester is still red. We did not lose to City in that last episode. We drew, so the objective is still going, but we're going to play them at least one more time in this season. And then Jadon Sancho, my man. Well, how many games? I think he's at 11 or 12 appearances, 1 goal and 2 assists. That is it. So he's got to start stepping it up, or else it looks like we're going to fail this challenge. De Gea is actually on pace, I think, to finish this one. He's at 5 out of 15 clean sheets. So I think if he just keeps this up, he should be on pace to do it. Super subs, I think we should probably get 1 or 2 more now, because I would say by now we should probably have 2 or 3. We only have 1, so hopefully we can do that. We are going to have a few group stage games in this one, so as long as we don't lose any of them, we'll keep that. And the Theater of Dreams does not matter. Now, there is one suggestion that I've been getting at the Squad Hub. Just so you know, if the reason why some of these players are tired is I think it's like right after a game we just simmed. That's why the second team's completely tired. But I did get the suggestion to play Marcus Rashford at striker, because we saw him at striker I think like once this season at the way beginning, and he scored 2 goals. And Martial's been doing well at striker, but I've been interested to try Rashford at striker, because I think that's gonna enhance, you know, how he's gonna play. And I've been realizing this. Do I want to play Martial on the left? That works, but I want to play Rashford and Martial up top. And this is what I figured out. I'm thinking to try this. I'm thinking to try, where is it? The 4-2-2 formation. And what this is going to do is it's going to put Martial and Rashford up top here. I'm going to put Rashford on the left and then Martial on the right for striker. And on top of this, everything else will stay the same except Bruno Fernandes will stay on the cam spot, except he's going to be on the left side. Now, the other big change to this is Jadon Sancho is going to be playing on this ram spot, or like the right attacking midfielder. And the reason I'm interested in trying this is because Jadon Sancho, as we know, has not been productive at all this season. So I'm wondering if we stick to this, or do we change ourselves to this formation, if we'll get more out of Jadon Sancho and more out of Rashford. The only thing I think that we lose in this formation is Bruno Fernandes not being in the middle of things. But besides that, I really like this formation, so I'm gonna try it out. And if not, then what I might do is might just go back to our normal formation and put Rashford up top and Martial on the left. But for now, this is the formation that I want to try out. So yeah, this is what we're gonna do for now. So for this game against Fulham here, I am going to be playing mostly the first team in this one, mainly because despite it being Fulham and not like one of the best teams, our next game is going to be against Lokomotiv Moscow. So I am going to play the first team against Fulham. And on the bench here, we have a few tired players, and this is why I'm going to give Timothy Fosu-Mensah a chance on the bench. along with I'm going to give Igalo a chance instead of Dan James. So a slightly few different players on the bench. Plus I'm going to give Upamecano a full rest because Bailly, you know, he's been asking for more game time, and Upamecano is a bit tired. So they're going to try a few different players on the bench here for this one against Fulham. Hopefully this should be a win, especially that we're, you know, a Champions League team. And just so you know, this is the first episode I'm recording after the 6-1 Tottenham versus Man United. Like, what was that? But this is not going to be real life. This is different. It's going to be some showers here, but our last game of October against Fulham. Let's get into this one. Hopefully this can be a win here. Trying our new formation, and let's see how it goes. Hey, look at this. Martial, still the top goal scorer through about 10 games or 11 games with 9 goals. And so it's amazing. Martial's the top goal scorer, but either way, here we are, back in the Manchester rain in Old Trafford here. Another Premier League game. But going back to Martial being the top scorer, I really did like the suggestion in the comment section about trying Rashford at striker, but I didn't want to just put Rashford at striker and move Martial to the left wing, because that would just be rude to Martial, who's been doing excellent in the striker formation, and our team has been doing really well. But I want to try this new formation because I feel like we might get more out of it, and especially that Sancho, that's going to be yeah, a tough challenge here. He's only got 3 goal contributions. But either way, you can see Martial, campaign to remember. So look at this, 9 goals in 10 games. That's amazing. But either way, we're getting into this one here. Here's Jadon Sancho in his new formation and new thing. Rashford's getting us underway in this one against Fulham, and hopefully we should be able to come out with a win here. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a ball from Bruno Fernandes to find Marcus Rashford. I'm trying to sweat it to Martial. And oh my goodness. The finishes, the cheekiness does not get much better than that. And out of all the celebrations Anthony Martial could have done, it's that one right there. And I really like this formation for this reason. Rashford can get in behind as a striker like this and then feed it to Martial. I really like this formation because of that, so that suggestion was amazing. And look at the finish from Martial, chipping it the other way the keeper went, and no chance for the keeper, as Martial is now in double digits for goals. 10 goals in the Premier League now, and we have the lead 1-0. But in the end, it's 1-0. I actually have been very sloppy with the ball. I think if I was not as sloppy, we could have 2 or 3 goals by now. But in the end, we are winning. A 1-0 win, a 10-0 win, all count for 3 points. So as long as we keep this up, we'll win. We'll come out of here with a win. But hopefully in the second half, we can step it up even more and really show why we're the way better team. Look at this. Last 15 minutes, Fulham have 90% possession. The 15 minutes. Fulham have 90% of the possession. That is not acceptable. But either way, here's a chance here as Luke Shaw, of all players, is making a run to provide Anthony Martial, and it's gone in for the second goal against Fulham. There it is. I told you it was coming. Fulham was controlling 90% of the possession in the second half, and finally we get the counterattack, as we always do, and we make it 2-0. But props to Luke Shaw. Look at the defender, Luke Shaw, making the run, and he provides the assist for Anthony Martial. And Anthony Martial gets his second goal of the game, putting it past the keeper, and maybe that should be enough for us. Here's Wan-Bissaka here. I'm waiting for Rashford to make that run to pass the Fulham defender. He doesn't quite pass him, but Rashford now has it. Finds the youngster Greenwood. I'm looking for a wide run here from Rashford. Doesn't quite work, but Rashford gets control of it. Finds Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka has a chance to do something. Wan-Bissaka driving himself all the way into the box to find the youngster Greenwood, and it's 3-0. Yes, there we go. That is definitely game all wrapped up to us. The youngster comes on in less than 10 minutes being on the field. He makes it 3-0. I mean, this guy deserves more playing time. And Wan-Bissaka does an excellent job to find Greenwood there and near post. No chance for the keeper. It's 3-0, and that's his first goal, believe it or not, in the Premier League for him this season. So final moments of the game here, we actually do have a corner. Bruno Fernandes to deliver it. Nothing much, but it does fall to Greenwood. Maybe I can find something, but they call the whistle. But that's okay, because in the end of the day, we make our fans happy in the Manchester rain. Maybe it actually cleared up after a bit, but we win 3-0. 2 goals from Martial, 1 from Greenwood, and we keep on winning. That's how we do it. We do get a Romero transfer offer for $8 million, which I am going to accept, but hopefully he accepts the contract. And then we do get a progress assessment that growing the club financially is important, and it looks like we're not doing well on that, so we got to step it up. But we do have our monthly scouting report. We find this Lewis Betts guy, which I am going to sign up. George Dunn does not look good, but the Sebastian Latham guy looks like a beast, so I'll sign him. Jude Alexander, not too much, and this Roman Cooper guy, I'm definitely going to sign up. So for this game here against Lokomotiv Moscow, I have completely changed the team. It is completely the second team here. Henderson in net, Williams, Lindelof, Tuanzebe, and Fosu-Mensah in. Upamecano played the last one, so now it's Lindelof's turn. Matic and McTominay in the middle, Grealish and James at the cam spots, and Greenwood and Ighalo up top. If you're wondering where Fred and Mata is, who are definitely second team players, Fred I don't want to play yet because I could re-aggravate his injury, and Mata is on the bench, so hopefully he'll come on. Hopefully this is a strong enough team to beat Lokomotiv Moscow. It should be, but we are going to quick sim this one, and at the end of the day, it is only a draw, which is actually our first dropped points of the group, which is unfortunate. But as you can see here, Brandon Williams, of all players, scored a goal, and then what ended up happening was they scored a goal in the 67th minute, and then Lindelof got a freaking red card, so we could not capitalize and get the second. We didn't lose, so we didn't lose our objective, and I think we are still at the first place of our group, so it is points dropped, but in the end of the day, not too much damage. So here we are for the next game against Wolves, our first game in the Premier League for November, and you can see I am going with the first team. Now I did go back to the old formation because that last formation I didn't really like how it worked. Now, I do like Rashford up top. So I'm going to go back to our default formation, try Martial on the left and Rashford up top. If this formation does not work, I have a perfect formation to try the next time. But this should work, I think, with just switching Rashford and Martial. Everyone else out there, I prefer Upamecano to Lindelof, so that's why he's in there. This one against Wolves, we are currently third place in the Premier League, so hopefully we can go out here and win on the road. Here we are at the Molineux Stadium in Wolverhampton, taking on the Wolverhampton Wanderers. It's a big one. I mean, the Wolves are not, considered one of the best, but they are always, one of those sneaky teams that have the capability of beating any team. So it's not going to be an easy one, especially being on the road in front of all the Wolves fans. We are third place, you know that, but if we do want to sustain that position, we got to keep winning games. And yeah, we got to keep winning games. I will show you a Premier League update in the table after this. But yeah, this one against the Wolves, hopefully we can go out there and win. And as you can see right now, Anthony Martial has 11 goals in 11 games. And if he keeps this up, he's projected to break the goal scoring record. But we'll see what happens. Here we go against the Wolves, and it looks like they will get us underway. Here's Wolves on the attack here, and what a pass to Raul Jimenez. And he makes it 1-0. That was very good from Wolves, and unfortunately now we are down as it is 1-0 and the Wolves are currently leading us. And we've been in situations like this before. Newcastle was leading us at one point in a game. We came back. We've done comebacks before, but we'll see what we can do here as Raul Jimenez gets his 4th goal in the Premier League this season. Here's Wolves here on the attack. Finds João Matinho. Let's see what Matinho can do. Maguire is kind of far away from the defensive line. Here's Itteren for them. Luke Shaw's having to play center back. Where is the defense? A wide open man just ran through our entire defense, and that is chaos. Where is Wan-Bissaka there? He's like, I know you're a right back, but you gotta come in sometimes to help the defense. Chaos at the back here. Wan-Bissaka's just standing there, lets the guy make the run. De Gea did everything he could, honestly. And we're down 2-0. Well, this is not going to plan. Oh my gosh, here's Gazal for them. Gazal, what is this defense? Get it away! Get it away! What is going on? This defense right now is playing terrible. Okay, talking about our defense here. Luke Shaw has actually been fine. Maguire, terrible. Just like the game against Tottenham. Upamecano, terrible. Wan-Bissaka, I think you're being a ghost. So what I'm going to do, I am this mad at them. I am taking off Maguire for this one. Yes, Maguire. Actually, no, not Maguire. Sorry. Upamecano. I'm going to put in Lindelof for Maguire. I feel like putting Lindelof in will shapen things up, and maybe that'll change something for the second half. But right now, we have a lot of work to do. Here's Donny Van de Beek. Van de Beek advancing it nicely here. I'm going to find Marcus Rashford. No one else to really pass to, so I'm just going to run with Rashford. Nothing going here. Finding Pogba. I find Van de Beek in space. Van de Beek finding Bruno Fernandes. And there it is. Less than 5 minutes to go. Or 5 minutes in to the second half. We get 1 goal back. There it is, the man, Bruno Fernandes. Van de Beek played excellent there with the nice passing. He provides the assist. And maybe to salvage at least a draw here, we started a little bit. Oh my gosh, this is just terrible pace. And what is this from Maguire? What is this from Maguire? What has just happened? Maguire, what is that? What in the heck is Harry Maguire, the captain of this team, doing? Like, do you not see this? Maguire misses the header, and to find Adama Traore, when he's in acres of space, he's going to run into it because he's fast. And you know what? Maguire, you have been terrible today. So I am taking you off right now, and I am legit putting Scott McTominay at center back. I'm going to do that. And also, I'm going to move Rashford to the left and Martial at striker. It's all or nothing at this point. Here's Bruno Fernandes. I find Anthony Martial, and Anthony Martial. I mean, if we're losing by 3, if we're winning by 3, if we're tied, Anthony Martial will get his goal as his insane season just keeps on going as he gets another goal for him in the Premier League, and maybe that gives us like a little bit more hope in the game. I mean, we got 2 goals, which isn't terrible. Well, I mean, that's pretty good, but our defense today was just terrible. And we're currently sitting in 4th with 2 losses, 6 wins, 4 draws, 22 points. So currently, we're actually tied for 4th place with the Wolves. So Dalot has been sold, so we get an additional 18 million for that. And then we now have to play Liverpool, who's at the top of the table. So this is not going to be an easy one. As you can actually see now, Arsenal have jumped us, so we're out of the Champions League. So for this one here against Liverpool, using the same starting 11, except Lindelof will be coming in for Upamecano because he did terrible last game. But either way, our first game against Liverpool of the season. Liverpool have won every game of the season except they've drawn 1. So hopefully we can give them their first loss or maybe their second draw. But their team's not easy at all. They're an insane team. We're going to go out there, give everything we can. We have enough to get it done, but they definitely have enough to get it done. So we'll just see what happens here. We're in front of our fans, so hopefully we can deliver them a win in this one. It's Old Trafford. It's Manchester United versus Liverpool. It doesn't get much better than this. So we're underway already. Oh, here's Fabinho. Oh, what a pass to Salah, but it's not a good enough pass because Luke Shaw's there, but we've given the ball there. I'm done. I am absolutely done. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore with our defense. Our defense has costed us so much. There's a nice ball over the top to Rashford. He's going to keep it in here. He's working on one of the best right backs in the league, though. He's going to pass it here to Martial. I'm looking for a shot here, but it is blocked. Oh my gosh, Wan-Bissaka, what are you doing? Aaron Wan-Bissaka, where are you? And this is like, what? Oh, I thought he made it. Wan-Bissaka, you are literally playing so bad. Like, you're literally giving Mane like 20,000 yards to run into, and you are giving them free goals at this point. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, you are playing like you're 2 years old right now. Last game, you're giving players wide open runs, and in this game, you're literally playing as if you're a right wing, giving Mane acres of space, causing the center backs to cover him, but then Firmino's wide open. And Firmino has had 2 easy goals in this game. 6-1 against Tottenham. Seriously, this is literally the only thing that's reminding me of, and it's making my attitude get worse and worse, so I'm playing worse. Oh, yeah, I need to fix this, but either way, here's a chance here. Anthony Martial's through. Anthony Martial has scored. Are you going to bet against him ever? Are you? Every single game almost at this point. He scores a goal. He scores a goal. Are you going to bet against it? No, you shouldn't. Because he seems to score a goal every single game. And once again, he scored. And he's given us hope here to come back right now. He's given us that confidence that we need. Here's Sancho. I find Bruno Fernandes. I need some help here. I find Anthony Martial. They put him onside. Anthony Martial. You know what? I don't care what anyone says, but this guy right now is sometimes single-handedly carrying us and keeping us in games. This guy is just something else. A second goal of the game, a brace for him. He has brought us back from 2-0 down to 2-2. He scored another goal. Fernandes has provided him, and we are now tied with Liverpool. Here's Anthony Martial. We know what he can do. Let's see what he does here. He's going to try to feed Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes onside, and he scored! Bruno Fernandes! It's the comeback! Is the comeback real? Down 2-0, and all of a sudden, it's 3-2. And Anthony Martial and Bruno Fernandes. Talking about Anthony Martial, but you got to talk about Bruno Fernandes. It's every day, these two. Martial, Fernandes. Fernandes, Martial. One assists the other. The one scores, the other assists. It's just every day. These guys are insane as Fernandes scores his 8th goal in the Premier League, and I know he has at least one other assist in this game. Have we completed the comeback? Yes, but we gotta hold on. Okay, we're in stoppage time, but look at this. They've given 4 minutes of stoppage time. That's a lot for FIFA. Either way, here's Liverpool. Can we contain them? They're going to whip in across. Maguire gets it clear. McTominay, what is this? That's not what I clicked. And no! What? Oh, you're kidding. You're kidding. You have to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I mean, that is not what I did with McTominay, and you're kidding. They have scored. They've made it 3-3. Well, come on, let's go. Let's go. We gotta score. Come on. Are you kidding me, man? That is so annoying. Well, here's Martial, and we've lost the ball. We've lost the freaking ball. Ay, ay, ay. Are you actually kidding? And don't say they're gonna give a chance. No. 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 Get it away. Get it away. Are you kidding, man? I am so mad. Oh, why? We choked it. That loss to Liverpool, oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened. I honestly can't believe it. My goodness, that was, I mean, to be honest, for a neutral supporter, that was an amazing game to watch. But, oh my gosh. Well, either way, we're here a few days later against XL Moskaroon. We beat them last time. I think we're going to beat them. I heavily rotated the team. The only starters I kept in was Sancho. Lindelof is actually not suspended, so that's why he's not in. But yeah, you can see Mata, McTominay, Fred, Williams, Tonzebi, Bailly, Filthy Mensah, Henderson, Grealish, Greenwood, and Sancho all in there. I want to keep Sancho in there, mainly for the objectives, because he has not been good, so I just want to see how he does. But either way, we're going to do a quick sim here. And we end up winning 1-0. What? Okay, you know what? Are you kidding? You're kidding me. You're kidding. You're kidding. How? That is going to be it for this episode. We were as high as 3rd in the Premier League today, and now we've dropped to 6th, as you can see. We're 2 points out of 4th, but we're also 1 point out of all of Europe. This was an this was, I mean, I would say mostly a down episode. And, I mean, this one, like, we drew against Lokomotiv Moscow. I mean, look at this. The last 2 months, we have had 8 wins and 3 draws. This month, we've had 2 losses and 2 draws. This is a terrible episode. Well, that's it for this one. That is it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 5, and the only bright spot, I guess, is Martial and Fernandes. Their connection is insane. Looking at the season objectives, terrible. Manchester still red, but Jadon Sancho, 15 appearances, 1 goal, 2 assists. Do we have to sell you? Because you have been playing terrible. My goodness. De Gea did do well, though. He got 2 more clean sheets, so he's up to 7 out of 15. He is on pace to complete that, so that's good. And we did get 1 goal off the bench, so that does help, but we got to keep stepping that up. And then, yeah, group stage, no sweat, we lost, because we lost to XL Moskaroon. And believe it or not, because of that, we are now not first in our group anymore. And the Theater of Dreams is obviously still there. But that is going to be it for episode number 5. A terrible, 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 terrible episode. But subscribe if you like the content, like the video if you like, because that is what it is for. And I'll see you guys on the next one. That was a terrible episode. Bye-bye.